The approaches to teaching reading. First, the phonics approach, most soundly supported by research for effective instruction in beginning reading, must be explicitly taught, must be systematically organized and sequenced, must include learning how to blend sound together. The multisensory approach, effective for special needs, use as possible senses for tracing, seeing, listening, and looking, typically called vac- vacuite. The visual, the auditory, the kinesthetic, the tactile, can be used with either phonics or whole language. Linguistic method, supported only by qualitative research instead of quantitative research. Teaches whole words in word families. Students are not explicitly taught that there is a relationship between letters and sounds for most sounds. The next is the language experience, called whole language. Expect child to learn the reading as naturally as speech. Use child oral language as content for reading. Use child's oral language as a basis for spelling instruction. Children learn to read by reading and rereading big books together with the teacher, and the teacher gradually withdraws prompts so child appears to be reading that book. The reading comprehension support, explicitly explicitly teaches strategies and techniques for studying text and acquiring meaning. Cite words based on the reality of the most adult ready recognized words, not letters. Prominents claim that 75% of text contains only 220 words are on list. Practice focuses on identifying individuals on list on flashcards. Words are learned in context story book. The methods to teaching reading is the alphabet method. Teaching the names of alphabet letter, learning your ABCs was once thought to be adequate to lead children into the reading of words. This was expressed in 1620 with a flashcards booklet, and classroom states were used to teach in the letters of the alphabet in the rural America. Today's teacher stars are stacked with a wide variety of flashcards, a big and a little, that can be used by parents or teachers when teaching the ABCs. As the methods for teaching reading, the alphabet method is no longer promoted. If a child or adult comes to a school without knowing with English alphabet, this deficiency is remained as a separate topic. Colorful flashcards today generally look like the insert here. Since sample words are shown with each alphabetic letter, the learner is prompted to repeat those words, often causing parents to falsely imagine that the pupil has learned to read. A normal child will soon be able to say with confidence with why it's a yes, boy, dry, lady. Its box to the right represents a single flashcard. The word should that the Y can be used at the beginning of a word, or within the word, or at the end of the word, and the word can be of various lengths. Unfortunately, the child or adult will quickly be able to recite those words from memory. The recitation, however charming, has not advanced the learner into understanding that the letters are meant to signal sounds that ought to be uttered. This method was popular in early America, and the spelling books from 1620 to 1700 generally used this method. Being able to recite alphabet letters is necessary, a precondition before advancing into reading. Today's they're often learned through bouncy music or cassette tapes, or with DVDs designed from many purposes, or by clever use of flashcard games. But the alphabet method is no longer thought to be a valid to lead a person into sounding out of syllables, nor does it reveal the phonetic that the basis for English orthography, which is the basis for a person to read eventually with integrity. That is all, and thank you.